Hello, hello, hello. So I'm over here live on Facebook and I'm just getting Instagram started too. Um, I actually decided I'm doing this as it's a recording for the Catch Flights and Fitness new podcast, a YouTube podcast that I'm creating to document my journey. I'm going to be sharing all of that with you, but if you want to see this, see like my journey and get alerts about it, make sure you're subscribing to my YouTube. I'll make sure to tag it in the comments. If you're watching this as a replay, as always, drop replay in the comments. If you're watching as a live, drop live. And drop YouTube if you want to get the link for the YouTube channel. I'll make sure you have that as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hey Steph, um, getting back into the flow. I know I'm over here live on Catch Flights and Fitness. Folks are like, "What you doing?" But I am going to be sharing something that y'all know I'm no stranger to vulnerability. Okay, um, so in this video I'm going to share my from coach to comeback story. Um, some of you may know I am now 4 months postpartum. Um, it wasn't necessarily the pregnancy that got me here, but it definitely didn't help. And as so many people were like, "Oh, just breastfeed, you'll be fine, you'll drop the weight." Well, guess what happened? I gained the weight. So, but ever since, and I'm gonna kind of bring this all together in a second, but just to kind of give you a preview of what I'm talking about today. About a year ago, I had stopped working inside of Catch Flights and Fitness in order to focus on my business coaching community and program and my clients. And I always said 2024, I'm going to bring it back. Well, I didn't really expect to bring it back as a postpartum journey. When I was left Catch Flights and Fitness as the fitness coach, I did not expect to come back and revamp it with a baby in tow. So this comeback is different than expected, but it's still going to be a journey that I'm really excited about. But let me introduce myself to the folks who don't really know me or are new to my energy. My name is Stephanie Julia. I was known as the traveling fitness coach. Now I'm the traveling business coach. I created Catch Flights and Fitness to merge my two loves of fitness and in travel. And it became the most exciting project that I could ever work on. Still to this date, it's the most exciting thing that I ever touched. I really it was like a passion project that transformed so many lives. I mean, we were traveling. I was traveling with my clients. We've had multiple celebration experiences in Cancun at all inclusive resorts, just celebrating, the weight loss that happened. And then their own celebration retreats. Because if you've been a part of my fitness challenges, I give away a celebration retreat every single challenge, whether or not it's from my challenge, like or I'm sorry, my retreat, the finish line retreat, or you create your own, and I send you a way to celebrate. So that's a little bit about Catch Flights and Fitness and like where I left it. I left it to focus on something that I believe is tied to my purpose in life, which is seeing other people grow their businesses, make more money doing what they love. But Catch Flights and Fitness, it ain't going nowhere, y'all. I always knew I was coming back. But like I said earlier, I didn't think that I was coming back as a new mom. Uh, I feel like I keep going off something that is really hard for me to admit and say because I never thought that I would see this number on the scale again and then unfortunately go past it. So little background, I became a fitness coach because of my own journey, because of my own struggles with weight loss. I worked a job that I affectionately call a 24/7. It wasn't no 9 to 5. They gave us a take home car, a take home phone, and a take home computer and was like, "You are always on call." I remember being in Chicago at a day party, y'all, on a Saturday afternoon, enjoying my best life. I think I was 4 drinks in. I was just, off. I was my Saturday. And my supervisor called and was like, "We need you to come in." And I'm like, I've already had drinks. I can't drive. I can't participate. Sorry, I'll hit you up on Monday. Or I could come help out tomorrow or something. He was like, "Sober up and come in." And I had to gather myself together, go home, get dressed for work, and go and report for what we were doing that day. I was needed that much. And that happened regularly. I just forced myself to have a life. But what really was happening was I wasn't prioritizing. I didn't have the time or energy at the time to give myself, like to take care of myself. And so what happened was I started to force it. I literally would decline, like, "No, I'm not able to come," or I prioritize myself at the beginning of the day. Now, this isn't a training on what to do, okay? I'm just sharing with you how I got started. What I noticed was I thrived in community, okay? I thrived when I had an accountability partner I could truly depend on. Now, most people, even coaches like me, like I preach it, I don't believe in accountability partners that aren't paid. That's why you hire a coach. But I got, crafty with it. And I created challenges to kind of force my accountability partner to make sure they stayed accountable. And I used the energy of a challenge, the energy of a community to hold myself accountable to get towards my goals. And I started chipping away at it. But at the same time, so I'm building this community, right? Getting after my goals, doing the thing. But I started to learn things and I started to teach, because I used to have a saying that, as I learn, I teach. Let me know, y'all know, if this is like resonating. Just drop it in the comments. Let me know. Let's keep this energy going. But I'm gonna keep sharing here because I want you to know what's next in my journey. So I knew I thrived in community and I was doing very well. But as I was doing well and as I was learning from the coaches I hired, the education I was learning, all that, I started to teach my community. Unbeknownst to me, I was developing a coaching program, what people see now as an online fitness coaching program. Now, this was like 10 years ago. 2014 was when I started this. So it's like 10 years ago, online fitness coaching wasn't a thing, like even fitness challenges weren't a thing. I was just doing what I knew would work. I knew if I dangled money in front of people, they'd be more likely to commit. If I dangled things that they really liked and wanted to achieve, or if I shared with them value that I received, like it would make them want to show up for themselves more. So I started to develop a online fitness coaching program, an online fitness challenge. And over the years, fast forward, 5 or 6 years, I can't even think. I think 5 years. 2019, I created a coaching program based off of all that I knew, and started teaching more formally, getting paid for it, all of that. So why I started this conversation was I saw a number on a scale. What spurred this? I saw a number on a scale that I thought I would never see. But because of the job that I had, because of the lack of commitment to myself, and not taking care of what I call the emotional body, not taking care of, trying to ignore and stuff down the thoughts, the traumas, the anxiety that I was facing because of what I was seeing day to day. I just wasn't, releasing the emotional and physical weight. So as I started to do that and develop this program and this community, really it was a community, I started to release both the physical and the emotional weight. Fast forward to 2024. Really 2023. So 2023 was definitely a build up for 2024. I got really, it's been the best year. The past year has been the best year of my business journey, both revenue wise, client wise, audience, like being known in my community, in my like networking community amongst my colleagues for being the client attraction coach or being the traveling fitness coach, like being known for these things, having authority that is, I can't express how valuable that has been in growing my business. But what I can say is I've tacked on a lot of emotional weight. I've tacked on a lot of physical weight, because there's another saying that I say a lot inside of Catch Fights and Fitness is that your emotional weight is, or I'm sorry, your physical weight, I haven't said it in a while, your physical weight is just a manifestation of your emotional weight. Okay, again, your physical weight is just a manifestation of your emotional weight. So if you don't have an emotional workout plan, an emotional body workout plan, an emotional body meal plan, then you're not doing this whole physical transformation right. Because I can throw workouts, meal plans at my clients left and right, but even for myself, that wasn't what I really needed. I needed to release the emotional weight. So here I am, 2024, realizing I'm back where I was before and went past it. So actually, when I found out I was pregnant, I lost 20 pounds that first trimester. Not because I was throwing up all over the place, probably because I was being more conscious about what I was putting inside of my body. And then I gained some, as my pregnancy went on. But I'm up 25 pounds since I gave birth to my baby girl. Now, granted, I'm breastfeeding. I'm not stressing it too much. But there are some things that I'm learning and that I'm working on in order to release this emotional body weight. Because it is, if there was ever a time when that saying means so much to what my reality is, it's now. It's now. I won't get into it in this one, but I just wanted to get on here. I wanted to share this video to let y'all know that I am taking this journey, and I would love to go back to 2014 and create this community around me, and for us to lock arms just like I did with my coworkers, my family, my friends, with their family, their friends, their coworkers, and create a community yet again of people getting after their goals, right? Traveling, getting, going on trips together, working out. Like I have I can see, a trip when my favorite resort at the Royalton in Antigua, and I was in the gym with one of my friends. My friend called me when she was packing her clothes and told me how many workout outfits are you packing? Because people knew I was working out, and that if they wanted accountability to work out, you lock arms with me. So I'm bringing this back, community style, just like before. All you have to do is go to catchflightsandfitness.com/community, catchflightsandfitness.com/community. It's a very simple page to hop into the community. In that community, I'm going to be giving away trips. There's a luxury cruise, a 4-night luxury cruise that's up for grabs right now. A all-inclusive resort vacation is up for grabs right now, in the Flight to Bikini Body Transformation Challenge. I'm in the challenge too. All you have to do is drop your before pictures, and over the course of 6 weeks, participate, and the prize is yours. The trip is yours. So I hope you guys stick around. Like I said, this is going to be on my YouTube channel for Catch Flights and Fitness. If you do not have access to my YouTube, drop YouTube in the comments and I'll get it over to you. If you're watching this on YouTube, you don't have to do that. But let me know, I hope, you guys find value in my journey and what I share on this channel. So stay tuned to hear how it all goes. But let me see. Was there anything else that I wanted to tell you guys? I think that's it. I'm just really excited. All right, y'all. I gotta go back to my baby. Bye.